Yes, sir, and we are back with another video. For those that are new here, my name is FloTNZ. I make motivational commentary using in-game scenarios to explain real-life situations. If that's something that you're into, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. For those that are already been here, you already know how we do. I appreciate all the love and support, and if you would like a chance to be featured in the videos, maybe play with me, then you already know, drop a like, comment, let me know what's going down. I hope you guys like the gun build at the beginning. It's more like a close range foul, but it has a long barrel on it for recoil, whatever. I felt it really nice. Whatever, cool. This match is because I killed like 2 legends in this match, but the premise of the match is believing in yourself, because I messed up, right? I messed up a few ways, and the reason that we're going to talk about these things is because I feel like a lot of people think that it's like once you are kind of there or you kind of know what you're doing. Like I said, arena breakout is like a learning experience. Each engagement is going to be different, like, and you're going to kind of see. I get into a fight on the same hallway by broken door, you know, and but I do a few things that I don't usually do, but I do a few things that I usually don't do. It was weird. Like, I do some things well and I do some things very, like, the raid was a very up and down raid, and it's like, I don't know, man, I was making moves, and then when it came time to make more moves, for some reason, I don't know, like I allowed like, sometimes too much knowledge is a bad thing because I overread the situation, right? And that's when it comes down to like believing in yourself, right? You're gonna see this fight, and when the fight comes up, we'll talk about it, right? And I just didn't really believe in it. Like, I had all the information, I was correct on the calls, and I had all the info, and I just simply did not believe in myself enough to act on it. I don't know, I allowed a few things to, like, it's a good thing and a bad thing because it shows that I was thinking about the situation, but it's a bad thing because at some point, like, everything isn't numbers. Like, there are some things that numbers can't explain, right? Like how scientists say 99.99% because nothing is ever guaranteed. Like, so, like, even in situations where you feel like it may not turn out in your favor, sometimes you create the 0.1% chance where it doesn't turn out in your favor simply by just not believing in yourself enough to act on what you have, right? Like, you're gonna see here, I know where I have an idea that there are 2 now, right? I only seen 1 print, but for some reason my mind is telling me 2. I send it, I get the kills, boom, right? Boom, very simple. It seemed like a very simple engagement, but that could have went. I could have took too long and just peeked right into bro's thing. But I'm feeling like like how I stutter stepped, like I was aimed in, slow walking. I did that to make him think that I was gonna slow peek the corner, so he stayed like ready for a slow. And then I immediately came out and boom, like, and leaned, like, so I came out, shot my full body out there, and then I leaned, boom, hit him off the thing. Immediately swung to where I knew the other angle could be. Now, could he have been aiming at me? Yes. But again, believing in yourself enough to act on that information. In life, man, there are gonna be times where, like, you just gotta act, right? You just gotta jump, like, like that. I mean, anything, right? I know you've probably had like a point where you're just like, oh, dude, I really am not sure. And when you feel those feelings right there where you're just not sure, the more time that you waste standing around in uncertainty, the more chances in time that you're giving yourself to not succeed. That's the way that I think about it. If you're not sure, then just go for the scenario that you would like the outcome the most. Dictate your actions to creating the scenario that you desire. Right here, I see my teammate, I immediately jump into action. I pre-fire the door to get him away from the door. I thought he was in there, but he's not. You see that? I play mind games and I go to get him off balance. I kill that dude. He closes the door. Because I've already opened the door, he's thinking that I'm probably going to open it. But no, I full send it around and I catch him off the guard and the heel. Boom. Now, these dudes are third partying, and this is where I messed up. 1, he threw a grenade at me. My teammates are now dead, so there is no chance that I'm going to have any backup of my own similar to what I just provided. Now, we're at broken. They didn't immediately push in, and they're not at the window. Like, I do my due diligence, I check the window. They're not actually at the window. So my main assumption is that they're going to rotate back around to red, and they're going to come in that way. I was correct in that assumption because that is exactly what they did. I should have known this given the chance that, 1, I had enough chance to reload, heal, fill up my mags, and loot. The problem with this is when they actually engage me, due to me not being sure how many, because that is a third party. The other team is already dead. That is the 3 that are in the room or whatever. I am just not certain like how many of the team it is. Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it a solo that just so happened to lose his team? Is this another member of the team? Because you know there's 3, so there's a lot of assumptions to be made. I check my chances, I loot because I'm comfortable here, and I say, you know what, even if all else fails, they probably ran away, right? And that was the assumption I made while looting. And you see that right there? That is how I should have known. Right there, when he came up, he did not come through the door. He's going around. There's 2 of them. They're pinching me. They just don't want to sacrifice each other to do it. But I didn't think much of it. I'm thinking, maybe they're just gonna run off to no backpack, right? So I take my time. I loot up. I'm like, oh yeah. I don't even shit. I just don't know, right? And it's like, you're gonna see a point where they push up on me, and it's like, I can point it out to you, the definitive point where I lost the fight, right? The definitive point where my mistakes actually costed me the fight, I can tell them to you because I sat there and I watched it back and I was like, dang, had I committed right here, I would have had a better chance of survival. I just wouldn't have been stuck in a point where they basically only had to worry about one angle. And that's the thing with squad fights. You never want people to worry about one angle, right? Right here. I stay right here. Boom. I use the scabs to bait, but now they know I'm right here, right? He throws the grenade at me. I close the door. Instead of using that grenade, or once I seen it was a smoke, I should have used that chance to rotate and maybe throw them off, maybe go into that room and hold the angle, maybe run out and branch out and try to like take space in like the main armory. But I didn't. I don't know. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna let them come to me. I've done enough fighting, I've done enough pushing. I'm like, I'm not sure what my armor's on. I'm really not paying attention. I kill this guy, and then this guy immediately kills me with AP ammo. All right. And had I really just taken the chance to just run out into the hallway, I probably would have been way better off than what I was. Like they were both on that side of the hallway, so had I just ran out and jumped, there's a chance I could have caught him down and like made bro waste his mag. But you know what I'm saying, just believe in yourselves. But if you enjoyed it, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.